Alright, let's see how hard you trained. What? Attention! Charge! What? Hey! That's the underwater reactor! Come back! Hey, considering how we were gonna wreck them up, that was a pretty smart move. And we've got some pretty classic enemies, except this one is called the Death Machine. So let us see what you have to steal. We got your W machine gun. Interesting. That's a weapon for Barrett, isn't it? It's level 35. It has 2,500 HP. And it uses pretty weak attacks, so we are just going to take it down with our regulars. Yeah! Punching turrets like they're nothing. Well done, everybody. I don't think anybody stands a chance now that we have Cloud back. Not that T-Force said we're necessarily bad leaders. And now here's the funny thing. Where did they all go? This is the end. Unless there's a gate here that they closed to seal them off, but we just don't get any indication of that. And we were taken from behind by these slaloms. I don't know if I am saying that correctly, but let us get a sense for them. They are level 37. They have 1,600 HP. And what's to steal? They have something to steal. But let's just go ahead and take one down. They use Smog, probably to try to cast Blind on us. But they have no quarter against our vicious death blows. They have Smoke Bombs, so Tifa, bring out your turret-kicking abilities! Yeah! Wow. 2 for 2 on death blows. Nice. Very nice. Now we can go down the elevator with the confusing controls. Oh, snap. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on. But what if both of us... Whoa, don't even talk about that. Okay. I think I just fell in on some sort of feud. Okay, so these guys are submarine crew. So let us get a sense and try to steal from them. They are level 32. They have 1,500 HP. Not exactly the most impressive of enemies. Dude, cut it out. We're trying to steal from your buddy here. What? Oh! Someone knows how to dodge an easily dodged death blow. Here, let's give Cloud, who doesn't have the ability to do anything, so we're gonna continue trying to death blow you. Because we're just freestyling this. Uh-oh. Someone wants to get kicked. And the enemies and these submarine crews are packing 8-inch cannons. Make with that what you will. So yeah. Remember in that one Pokemon game where the guy walks up to you and says, "If I beat you, I'm gonna really impress my girlfriend," or, No, it was a couple that said if they beat you, then they are gonna get married. And you're just like, I don't want to put that pressure on them. Yeah, that's what this was kind of like here. And now they're dead. Or maybe they were just dispatched and ran out of the elevator. Great. There went 2 perfectly good men. That was kind of dark humor there. You don't usually get to kill something with a personality unless it's a boss. Okay, back to work, back to work. I'm sleepy. For Shannon! What is with all those Shinra soldiers having these hilarious personalities all of a sudden? And we got regular battle music again. We got more submarine crew to deal with. And we already know about their 8-inch cannons. So let us go ahead and being done with them, make short work of these dudes. And Cloud doesn't even need a death blow to hit critical hits. Good to have you back, Cloud, seriously. And we actually got some Shinra beta from them. The W machine gun, I forgot to check. Yeah. Do we get these on the train tracks going to Corral for the first time? What's with all the old school items? Hello, doggy. And that dog is doing a pretty darn good job of protecting that one doorway. He knows how to use the RPG physics to his advantage, so we're just gonna keep on going ahead here. More slaloms, by the way. Notice all the awesome weapons that we're dealing with here, especially Cloud's Crystal Sword. The Crystal Sword is actually a long-standing type of sword in the Final Fantasy series. I think going all the way back, don't quote me on this, I just remember the Crystal Sword, especially from the Game Boy games, the first Final Fantasy Legend. Oh man, you do not easily forget weapons from the Final Fantasy Legend when you're constantly buying new ones because they kept on breaking. Breaking weapons as a game mechanic. Please tell me a game where that actually worked out. Even in Dark Cloud, when it was an integral part of it, it was like unnecessary, like seriously unnecessary. Just a way to sink your money. That could be it. Keeping your money from getting too far up. And we still got some good amount of time, so we are not going to save. But we are going to go down. Just like I said, we're going down into the city, under the water even. I think maybe we're underwater now. Not in the most direct underwater sense. But let us keep moving, and we are now, we have a music change to whirring silence. And have I ever kept on saying how much the set pieces in this game remind me of Resident Evil? It had a lot of these industrialized, pre-rendered backgrounds, and now without any music behind it, it really feels like Resident Evil. And yes, we are underwater, with a sort of mystical music. There's a Mr. Dolphin up there. And what the heck is this? I mean, this is Final Fantasy, and this is a fantasy setting, and that is a ghost ship, but what is something like this doing in a Shinra reactor? Is that a robot? It's level 44, it has 6600 HP, it's weak against holy power, and it's got Phoenix downs counterintuitively. In fact, let's just use one against it. Whoops. No! Don't use them on yourself, silly person. St. Elmo's Fire deals fire damage, that's pretty weak. And now you're dead. Not big surprise. Yep, Phoenix Downs kill undead things. The only reason I used an elixir on the G Natak is because those have a 100% hit rate on bosses. If I used a Phoenix Down on G Natak, it probably would have missed a few times. And as I was thinking before, is that Mr. Dolphin up there? I mean, I know there are lots of dolphins in the ocean, but it'd be interesting if that was the same dolphin that helped us get to the upper city before. And the other thing I was thinking about, what the heck was a giant ghost ship doing under there? And what the heck are these things? I'd imagine if we got into a fight with one of these on the outside, but we're inside the safe tube. I just really hope these are like robots created to deter people from invading. So these are our Corvettes at level 36. They have 3,200 HPs. Health points or hit points, it's all up to you. And they use Nash, which is funny, but at least it's not hack. Because they may look like hacksaws, but do hacksaws really hack? Why are they called hacksaws anyway? I don't get it. Anyways, let us be rid of these hacksaws that don't hack by death blowing them, and then regular hitting them. Cloud! What is with your critical ratio? I like it. Seriously though, what is with all these crazy enemies that we're fighting in this place? Ooh, look at that shark. Now, if we fought a shark... Yes. I was about to say, it would make sense if we were fighting a shark, but no, that goes against my previous complaints. By the way, this is a funny environment. I push this button, this door closes, and then these tubes just sort of go bubbly. I know that this is an elevator, but this was an art team's dream to come up with all these pre-rendered backgrounds that did all these crazy things. And now we have the Final Fantasy of today, which is all about the art. And hey, doesn't this bring you back all the way to the first disc? Ooh, a submarine. Submarines are cool. Ugh. The good old simple days when the worst that happened was committing acts of... We are now encountering other enemies. It is a back attack from the gun carrier and its partner, the Senior Grunt. And the gun carrier is level 39, 3400 HP, weak against lightning, and its abnormal shell causes slow. Senior Grunt is level 35, 2600 HP, no outstanding weaknesses. So the tank has nothing to steal. So sad for you. Now there's no reason to keep you alive. Senior Grunt also has nothing to steal. So Tifa getting her turret punching on, and let us have her finish off the gun-like device while Yuffie gets revenge on the Grunt for... No, wait. The cannon got her slowed. What am I even talking about? My thoughts are all over the place. I'm cuckoo crazy. Yeehaw! Whew. Okay, what? So I paused to see what this crane arm was doing. And it's just moving all the way. Look at this. Look at this crane arm. It's a crazy crane arm. I'm gonna call this crane arm Dr. Crane. Oh, wait, it looks like we gotta follow it now. And we got another crazy enemy here, the Guardian. Oh, the Guardian. And he looks like he's hulking up, using W rocket punches to cast Stop or something. It is level 40, it has 4000 HP. Look at this behemoth. And it has nothing to steal, so, sad on you. Ouchie. Bam! Uh-oh. He knows how to dodge. But we are going to get out of dodge. Aw, and he shut down while it died. Interesting, no? Okay, back to following Dr. Crane. Whoops. Huh. I like how they put a save point over back there, and then one over here as if saying, okay, the part coming up is gonna be pretty intense. And it just turned out to be that sort of stuff. Hello there. You're Cloud! Yes, I am Cloud. We spent the last episode confirming that. And it's one soldier. I feel bad for you, man. Really. Here's a view of Tifa's legs as consolation. Yes. If he's gonna be killed, it's gonna be by a woman's legs. God, I'm so nostalgic for the beginning of the game now, aren't you? You are not getting this huge materia! No, we are fighting you. Then we're gonna get the huge materia, my good gentleman. Here, let's just have Tifa take out all the guys with the delicate touch of a woman. Because, Yuffie, your touch is not delicate. Oh, never mind. It looks like they are not so interested in either dying or women, I don't know. Haha! That guy, he was interested. What am I even saying anymore? I think I have so little to comment on, or my mind is so elsewhere that I'm just saying whatever comes to mind. So you were after the huge materia. That's just what your buddies said. We haven't said anything, really. Okay, oh, we got some new enemies here. The underwater MPs. So let us sense you and see what you have to steal. And they do shots against everybody, it seems. Or just attack 3 per turn. That's what to suggest. Oh, they have Shinra Alpha. Interesting. Let's just grab another Shinra Alpha off. They're level 34. They have 1,000 HP. I guess their major kill factor is the fact that they attack 3 times per turn with their assault rifles. And I stole from the wrong guy right there. So, womanly touch to the Shinra Alpha holder guy person. Underwater MP, that's what they're called. Yep. This is those type of enemies that spend a lot of time doing something. You know, it just would have been much more time efficient to have them just do one spread shot against all 3 of my characters at one time. But you know, these are fairly late game enemies that we're not going to see very much of. So let's just let them do whatever they want. Attack 3 times in a row, significantly wasting our time. And speaking of wasting time, I don't predict the Shinra Alpha is going to be anything particularly impressive, but I feel some need to grab it off. Perhaps just to satisfy the need to be all grabby and stuff. I'm a grabby! And if I don't get it soon enough, I'm just going to cut away. Oh! I spoke too soon! What was that about the game's sense of irony? Yeah. Ooh, no womanly touch for you. Of course, Yuffie is a woman, a young woman, but she didn't exactly touch him. She let her Shuriken do all the work. Her Crystal Cross. Yes. The power of Cross compels you to do something of a something variety. Okay, so now we are in another big area here. The huge materia! What's that? How do you know that's a huge materia? Oh look, it's Dr. Crane. And Dr. Crane is pulling out... Hey! A Crane game! What? Your new name is Crane Gamer. And what is that? Okay, I think that is the huge materia. Didn't really look that big. You're gonna take it on that submarine. Oh, noes! Those Guardians are big puppies. What are we talking about again? Oh, right, the huge materia. We've got to get that huge materia! Did we make it? Whoa! I just like making that sound effect whenever they do the overblown expression. And we watch as it very slowly gets loaded onto the submarine. All the people who were real technology junkies were really impressed. Oh my god, did you see how that submarine closed? And this is a video game, folks. That sort of graphics in a video game. What are you doing? Help load. Oh wait, what are you doing? Help load. And yes, he mistook us for people. Cloud? Looks like we barely made it. I'm sure you want me to do manual labor? Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Nice silence there. Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. I like the way Yuffie is spun around there, and what the heck is coming out of the shadows? It is a thing. My priority is the huge materia. Whoa! Okay, it is boss time, and I believe that... Yes, this is the carry armor, and this is the sort of boss that is comprised of several parts, as I'll show you now. See, he has arms and a main body, so let us put up our big guard. We are going to sense the carry armor, then we are going to sense the carry armor's left arm, simply called left arm. Excellently done, Yuffie. So, the carry armor itself is level 45, 24,000 HP, and it is weak against lightning. Too bad this isn't Final Fantasy 13. Hi-yo! That'd be a game to let's play. The right armor is level 45, that is 10,000 HP, and it is weak against lightning. The way it spins around, I am not sure if that means anything. But let us go ahead and take out the arms first. And it looks like, they're not very dexterous over there. Oh, I just realized that one of the arms picked up Cloud. Shoot! That's why all my characters are doing that. So, we're going to go ahead and attack the left arm in hopes of having it let Cloud go. Shoot. And it's slowly doing damage to him. Dang! Can I use my... No, I can't. And Cloud is considered dead because he is currently captured and unable to be used. So, keep on attacking that right arm, guys. Holy nuts. Cloud is up to limit break, so once he is let go, we are going to let the carrier have it. That is a pretty vicious attack there. Dang. Uh-oh, Yuffie's at her limit break. Alright, right carrier. Time to show... Whoa. I just realized that I'm really getting really beat up here. So let us double White Wind to get our health points back. And who's he using arm grab on? Tifa. Yuffie! Let's make this a short one. Oh, creation! So much damage. And yeah, it actually dealt damage to them when they fell over. That's kind of funny. Alright, we forgot to steal from the carry armor. So let us go ahead and see what that's about. He has nothing to steal. Cloud, let's exercise a little bit of frontier justice. Omni Slash! Just watch this. The majesty of Omni Slash! Omni Slash. Now you know why it's semi-mimetic, or why whenever people talk about multi-slashing attacks, they refer to it as an Omni Slash. Was that not epic? Was it not? And now we've got a God's Hand from the carry armor. I can't believe how careless I got in that fight, but everything turned out K. I ate an orange and it was K. Damn, the submarine! You'd think we would have caught something that big heading off, but the way it was carrying two of my characters, yeah. The huge materia! And what the heck was Yuffie doing there? We have to go after it! And I like the panic music there. A treasure chest out of nowhere. The battle trumpet! Battle trumpet is a weapon for Kate Sith. And God's Hand appears to be a weapon for Tifa. God's Hand is appropriately labeled. Look at that attack percentage. Look at that attack percentage! 100% guaranteed death blow, my friend. 100% guaranteed. So let me check Tifa's materia to see if she can equip it. She can easily equip the God's Hand. Yes! Yes! Just look at that. We are, just like Wise Wolf once said, we're gonna have some fun with this thing. Okay, so anything on this platform? No! Nothing quite as epic as the Battle Trumpet or the God's Hand. So let us go and fight our way up into that other submarine to make chase! Oh wait, there's a just here. It is a scimitar. Scimitar is a weapon for Sid. Why am I going over this when we have to hurry? Because it's a video game! And I received the key item, Leviathan Scales. Imagine if you looked at this treasure chest and just said, oh, this is probably a potion or something. Nope! It's the key item, Leviathan Scales. And if you remember Wu-Tai, then you'll know why these are key items. You! Come at us, bro! Just some mere submarine crews? Yeah. Tifa, give him a little bit of guaranteed hit womanly touch, unless, yeah, you're just gonna die like that. Oh wells. Notice how we didn't do our victory poses there. I found that interesting. You're not taking over the ship! Or maybe we are. Are we? What do you think, Tifa Womanly Touch Lockhart? This is what Tifa thinks of your claims that we're not taking over the ship. What she's about to do to you is what she thinks about those claims. BAM! God's Hand! How that's supposed to affect her ability to kick, I have no idea. Maybe her power is all contained in her fist. We got an S-mine. Come on! Into the submarine! Into it! Into the submarine! Yes! Oh, it looks like they were ready to take me on. You want the sub? Just try and take it. Sir, maybe we shouldn't piss them off. What was with that, that sort of 60s gang swag you got there? It's an attack from both sides! No! We're gonna death blow all of you. Yes. Blowing in exchange for coming from both sides. What is wrong with me? Yeah! Oh, wow. We were just utterly taking them to town with these critical hits. And Yuffie leveled up again. Very nice, Yuff. Now we still got the panic music, so we can't slow down now. We can only just search around. No. No! This is terrible! We won't have much time left. I don't want to die! There's still so much more I've got to do. I've never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright, then make this your first victory. Go on, show 'em. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Begin. Yes, sir. I'm back, and now I got no regrets. Attack! Okay, you know what? I feel so bad about this, and I really don't need the experience, so I'm just gonna take them prisoner. And they're just like, we're gonna get you! Someone, please. I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the roar of the engine. What are we going to do? We stole a submarine but can't pilot it. Hey, it's moving! I think this is a bad idea, bringing the two motion sickness characters. Oh man, this sucks. Cloud, do something! Hey, you're right. I do feel a little better about driving. I do feel a little better driving. No sweat, just leave everything to me. So, Cloud isn't necessarily afraid of the motion sickness as he is the tight spaces. Well, now what? Read the manual. Let us take a look at the manual. Beginner's Edition, button placements. So we move with the directional buttons, pretty standard. Buttons, the triangle speeds up, the X button speeds down, and we fire a torpedo with the square button. Pretty standard. Presently on the ocean floor near Jinan, a red leader submarine carrying a huge materia is being escorted by covert Shinra submarine units. Furthermore, it has been confirmed that several mines have been dispersed onto the ocean floor. The ocean floor can only be monitored with Shinra's sonar radar screen. Enemy subs can only be detected with the sonar area. Get in front of the detected enemy sub and lock on. Push the square button to fire the torpedo. The mines are found on the radar screen at the top of the indicators. The mines inflict great damage, so be careful. Objective, sink the red leader submarine carrying the huge materia. Time limit 10 minutes. Advice: 1. Get the enemy submarine in front of you. 2. Concentrate attack on the red leader submarine. 3. If you lose track of the enemy, push the R1 button and use your radar. And, Yuffie's just been funky chickening. I'll hold my breath, so hurry! Now what do you guys have to say? I thank you. I'm happy to be a hostage. Oh, God. I don't know why, I just couldn't bring myself to actually kill him off. Piloting a submarine is very difficult. I'm completely useless. You got that right, sir. What do you have to say, leader of this outfit? Hey, who am I to know? Okay, then. Oh, wait, did I don't think I talked to, Tifa. So, I must talk to Tifa. You can do it, Cloud! You're the person who's the most fit for this, Tifa, but oh well. Alright, sit in the seat. Everything seems set. Start the mission! This switch. Main screen, turn on. Change the screen mode. Okay, so there's the enemy sub, I see it. So, speed up to get in, and fire the torpedoes! Fire all the torpedoes! Yes! I am firing torpedoes! At you! Concentrate fire on the red enemy sub. Cool. And, I have to... Oh, I have to lock on. So I have to lock on and then fire torpedoes. And, mission complete. So we had that epic build-up about this mission to sink the torpedo, to sink the submarine. And it was that easy. All you had to do was lock on and get a bunch of torpedoes in. Receive Shinra sub. Whew! We did it! Used materia should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue the search. All Shinra submarine units, do you read? All Shinra submarine units, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Report, number 2. Number 2. I saw that written at the dock. It must mean this sub. Alright, now I'll do it. This is Shinra number 2. Everything's normal. Roger. Your next mission is... return to Jinan Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report for guard duty. That is all. Over and out. If you have trouble being a guard, we will send a shipment of arrows straight to your knee. I am so sorry. Jinan Airport. We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Climbing. My ears. Let me out! I hate this! So, we are forgetting about the huge materia for now, it seems. And we are gonna go straight back to Jinan. And hey, how to drive a submarine. Okay, yeah, cancel to get it off. Players can get on and off in bays like this one. And it seems like I was right before. The cannon is completely missing from Jinan. Where in the heck could they have moved a cannon that big? But anyways, we will figure that out next time, because we have hit the 1 hour and 12 minute mark. So, next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, the Command Materia Challenge, we will continue to chase after the huge Materia, and see what else Shinra's up to, and just in general, try to save the world from Shinra and Meteor. Until then, game out!